Today is episode 2 of the In It Cold Railway. Oh my goodness, nearly forgot the name. I've been doing some stuff off camera. I've been doing some runs. You can see we've got 20k over in a corner. Can't remember what we left off last episode. I've expanded this out a little bit. We've got a turntable. We've got an engine shed. We've got some bits and bobs. We've got a little yard going on here. We still only have 5 heavy wagons. It's not great, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot how much of a grind this game is, bro. This game sucks to grind early game. You know what I mean? Is anyone else in the early game? Will you be getting some locos in this save that are different from the bean railways? Yes, that's really what I want to do. One of those being. This is a train that I've really wanted. Is the B class, this one. It's the fastest in the game, I believe. But we've never gotten it, really, properly, right? So this one also we haven't. What's this? The H class. We've gotten this one. Don't think we got the P. So we're mainly going to go for locomotives that we've never played around with before. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. But that is for later, at a later date. Today, oh, well, no, if you missed the first episode, I mean, we've built all of this. We've hooked up to the Lumbee Mill. We've hooked up to the forest camp. Today, I'm going to fix the forest camp. I've got an idea. Let me cook. I've got an idea. The forest camp, dare I say, is going to be the best industry in the save. Right now, it sucks. I can literally only fit just about these 5 wagons. So, anymore, you can't. You can't fit them. I tried, you can't. So, we're going to have to extend this, and I've got ideas. But what we are going to do is, we've got the lumber mill, we've got the forest camp. What we're going to do today is, I think, if we can, hook up to the iron mine. That's the goal. It is, I think it's 200 feet higher than the forest camp. Look at the text difference up there. And then, if we can, get to the ironworks as well. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I've been doing some grinding. We've got 20k. This game is so... It is rough early game. It sucks to... Maybe I just need some more wagons and it'll be better. So, you know what? Let's just get straight up to the forest camp and try and fix this issue that we've got right here. Where, if I just turn the highlights off, where you can only fit 5 wagons here. Let's try and fix the forest camp, because I'm fine with switching back. At the moment, that's fine. I don't think we have the money to update that, right? But I just want to be able to fix this. Got a cool idea. You guys probably already know what I'm going to do. Yo, do you know what I figured out the other day? Is that when we do, like, events, right? Like, imagine we do another 24-hour stream, which is going to happen at some point, right, this year. I'm definitely going to do another one. I wish I knew this for when we did the 24-hour Steam and Steel. But you can make your own... This is Twitch only, by the way. You YouTube nerds. You know, don't get none of this. But look, you got the cool badges. Basically... I only get, like, one-time use sort of thing, and then I have to have, like, a massive month cooldown or something. But, like, I can make like, a badge that you can wear on your profile saying that I was here for this event. If that makes sense. Which is, I think that's a new thing, and I think that's pretty sick. A James badge. Oh, no! That doesn't actually sound like a bad idea. Okay, so my idea, right, to update the forest camp, straight off the bat, okay? This is what we're going to do, alright? So before, I was having a really tough time, but here's the thing. I had a 90-degree piece right here. Right there, right? Okay, well, not like that, but we can have it go. This is like your overtake lane right here. You can just overtake. But then if we just extend that going up, right? It'll cut through the terrain, sure, but is what it is. We can't do anything about it. This building's a little bit in the way. Do we get rid of the building? Is YouTube just crashed? No way. Okay, that's weird. I think I may have just disconnected there for a second. What the hell is this? Oh. What is this? Oh, we have crashed! No, we haven't. We're good. Do we get rid of this? Do we get rid of the building? Do we get rid of the building? I got rid of it. It's in the way! Oh my goodness. Does everything cost more because we're using the industrial track? Right, if we just expand this, how much did that cost? 3 grand. That's gonna be a yes. Well, no, actually, we just dug a tunnel. But look at this. We can now fit as many trains, or like wagons, sorry, as we want right here. which is pretty cool. Actually, genuinely, I'm now wondering, like, what is the point of this, like, overtake track? That's... Wait. What's the point of the overtake track? I mean, sure, overtaking, but no one's in the server right now. It's fine. We don't talk about it. We don't. Yo, okay, let's buy some wagons. We need it. I've been stuck with these 5 wagons, these 5 heavy stakes, forever. All right, and they are. It's slow, to say the least. I can't tell you how long it took me to get that. What was it, like 18k? GG. Why don't you just restart? Thanks, mate. What wagon do we want? The heavy stakes? We just get more for logs, because that's logs and beams. Can we do... What do you need lumber? What's lumber? Wait, what do you actually need to take to the iron mine? I forgot. Beams and lumber. Right, so we do need... At the moment, I think we just need heavy stakes. Let's buy another 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've got 10. I'm just going to actually grab them like this, so we can just get started straight away with these. I don't know how... This is... Well, in theory, it would... 2x our money input or output. You need to remember that your engine can't handle much. Oh, yeah. No! Oh, wait, no, he's doing it. We'll see how James II does with 10 of these wagons. Are we betting that he's gonna not be able to handle it? What are we thinking? I don't think he can handle it. He was kind of struggling with the 5 off Camry. I can't lie. When I was doing my runs off Camry, just trying to grind some money, he was kind of struggling. The floor is ice, not lava, ice. Get a class G if it fails. What is that? I mean, it's a locomotive. We have it. Oh my goodness. 29,000 power. You guys can't see it. This is the locomotive that we've got. 11,000. Oh my goodness, bro. It is the worst one in the game. 14. Literally the one above it has got an extra 3k on it. Oh, KFTSSW. Okay, right. What is that name, first of all? But shout out to you, man. Not a bad suggestion. It's cost 14k, which we can get right now. It's a brand new locomotive, which I think is something that we probably should stick to for this series, no? Buying only brand new locomotives. Why did you name it James 11? It's not James... Bro, these are 2 I's. It's no numerals, okay? GG. Okay, yo, I think we need a new... Wait, we're not giving it a fair shot. We gotta build it up. Build it up. Hold up. We gotta... I forgot real physics. Also, I am just realizing that James II is a single wheel engine, bro. Single wheel drive. Is that the terminology that you'd use? Right? So, man, it sounds like it's struggling, bro. Okay, well, it's doing it. I don't know how it'll do on the way up. At least we're pulling something a little more... You know, come on now. Alright, so now it's going like this. Look at this method right here. Watch and learn, okay? You leave it coasting, okay? And then making sure the throttle is max and the throttle is not max or something. I don't know. And then, look at this. Boom. And we get a nice demand bonus because this industry is kind of struggling with logs right now. But we're here to save the day. As always, okay? So we've got 10 logs. Did anyone know how much money we had beforehand? Because that might have been useful. But wait, we need to get the beams! Okay, now it's a saturated industry, so we're not getting any profit from those now. Bro, move! Okay, yo, I don't think it's going to be a debate. TS can't do nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to buy it, whether we like it or not. GG, bro. What are you doing right now? We are struggling, bro. We are genuinely struggling. I think we're gonna have to get a new train. All right, now we're just gonna put the brakes on full. It's not gonna do anything, but you know. Maybe you might be right. Maybe we get one that has a tender on it. So, bro. Wait, to be fair, we don't need a fast one. Although it would be nice to speed things up a little bit. Yo, should we run a poll on what train we should get? I feel like we need to get a train, right? We can't settle with James II for so long. Not as long as we did with what was his name, James I. Hate that guy. Okay, here. Let me just move myself right here. Here's the N. And those are the stats. What was the other one? The G. Boom. Right here. Those are the stats. And then which was the other one? Should we go for the coffee pot as a? Okay, I'll give you guys a minute for that one. It's over on Twitch and YouTube if you do want to vote the N, the G, and the coffee pot. And then I'll combine both YouTube and Twitch chat, and then we'll see which one wins, okay? Okay? Because I cannot deal with James II. And those 3 options don't require us to buy a tender. So, we're saving money, baby. Okay. Let's see. This is the Twitch chat. This is the YouTube chat. So, N class 1 on YouTube, G class 1 on Twitch. 10 votes. I don't know really how to add this up, right? But how do you even add TS up? No? Oh, wait, so, wait, I know how. So that's like 100%, but then if you add this to this, that's like 100%. Is that a tie? No, that's a tie! That's a tie! Right? The N class got an extra 30%, and then this has got an extra 70%, if I'm doing the maths right. So that's like 100%, bro. Where did that go? I need that! Okay. The G class 1. The G class 1. Yeah, and you know what we're painting it? Blue. Ooh. The G class needs a freaking tender! What do we do? Boom, I bought the G class. Oh man, we can't even buy a tender, bro. We bought the G class, we need a tender, so I guess we steal James II. Come here, buddy. And then we're just gonna put James II off to the side, because he stinks. Yep. You'll get your tender back when we've done with it and gotten some money, I guess. Right, now... Yo! Okay, right, we've got to hook this up. But now what we're going to do is we are going to put the... Oh, I didn't put the brakes on. We are going to... Shovel, put some more coal in. We are going to do a ton of runs until we've got, like, what? 20k? We can't... Or maybe 30k, whichever one is... You know, if it's been, like, 2 hours and we haven't even got 20k, which we've just got to... deal with it and just build up to the iron mine. But right now we're going to do a time lapse. This for the video, and anybody watching live, it's not, we can't do a time lapse live. That would be nice, but we can't. We're going to do a time lapse. We're going to see how long it takes us to get 20k or 30k if it wasn't if 20k didn't take long. We'll see. Hit the montage, baby. Yo, that was clean. Let's hit it. Notice like a little bit different. I've been getting a lot of eye strain for like forever, and I was like, ugh, geez, TS is annoying. So I thought I'd get some glasses to help out with that, with headaches and eye strain and all that sort of stuff. I think I had a pair of these. They were very flimsy. They were like very flimsy, terrible glasses. They didn't do anything. So I've always been a little bit, you know, suspicious on if they actually do anything. But so far, I haven't actually got any eye strain, and I was up till very late last night on the Mac, which has got a very bright screen. If you've got one, you know. Point up and say actually. No, I am not doing that. If this guy doesn't connect to the bauxite mine 200 meters below the freight depot, I'm gonna crash out. I know you might not like the bauxite mine, but it's a good investment. You can get demand bonus, and it mines bauxite really quickly. Who asked, bro? Genuinely. Here's another question. How is it a good investment if I'm never gonna use it? Riddle me that. It is right here, though. You do got a point. Holy height! Nah, it's gonna cost me 30k to get up there. Are you guys genuinely gonna convince me to go to the bauxite mine? Are we genuinely doing this for real right now? Do we ditch iron mine and go for bauxite mine? Let me just take a little wander up there. Where would we... Okay, let's say hypothetically... Where's my W key not working? Never mind, just can't play the game. Let's say we come out of here, right? We've got a little hole right there. We go along the ocean. Come up. I'm thinking we go around there, where my cursor is. Follow my cursor. Go up and around. Oh, we can't really go around because it's the edge of the world. You can make a switch from the loop. It's still so high. Let me see the grade on that action. Never mind. What? It's a 1% grade. I'm doing it. Alright. You know what we've got to do? We've got to make it so that we're using the fancy bridge action. We're doing the same thing that we did over here. So we've got the embankment. I don't know how good this will be. Would it actually give us... I don't know. We've never done it before. So I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. Okay, so we have like a switch coming off that maybe. Just so we've got some space to work with. And then let's have like 150. Bro, I put my keyboard in sports mode. It's so much better. Bro, this is much better. This is going a much better experience than the what's it called? The forest camp. The forest camp is a nightmare to hook up. I just finished watching the VOD for day 1 of the ARG. Wanted to know when the next ARG stream might be. I want to actually catch up on the stream so I can contribute. I'm gonna keep it real. It's been 3 years since the last progress we've made on the anyone has made on the ARG. No one's found nothing. We've had people on the Discord do, like, you know, FBI investigations on the ARG. They found nothing. People have gone to all of the Greg's different games. They found nothing. They spent hours and hours and hours. Greg is, you know what? I don't even think there is an ARG, and I just think it was a myth, like Herobrine. Is what my theory is. Who told you? Greg, you cannot be playing with me right now. Bro, that's actually not too bad. We did that pretty quickly. It only cost us 3k. Why didn't we do this sooner? It's not, okay, it's not, you know, it's not Iron Mine level, but it's something. Alright, let's grab some beam, which we can. We've got 50 of them, and let's deliver them all to the bauxite mine. The bauxite mine will deliver. What does this loser say? Notme finally got a pair of glasses. I don't need them to read. What happened here? It's not even stuck on anything. Oh, it is stuck on something. There's 2 switch tracks. Oh, mate. Glasses obviously not working. Yeah. I should probably make this a Y junction. No, I jumped out of the train. It's fine. I should probably make this connect up to here to, like, here to make it so I don't have to do what I'm about to do right now, which I don't think I'm able to do this. I've got to go all the way down to the freight depot, stop and reverse. I didn't flip the switch. Oh, I hate this. Where's the cat is? Oh, they're coming tomorrow. They're in the mail. Yeah, we can't fit this all on. Yeah. Yo, who's the loser that suggested this? Oh my goodness, never mind. I'm not doing any silly business. I'm just making this. Oh, is this all? Did I make this all minus 1%? I think I did as well. Who lets me build these things, bro? Okay, let me just back that up and just delete. Okay, so we made an extra 5k. That is nice. A little extra something, something. Let's go. What did I say? Am I not a genius? Okay, we actually made some progress. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. Bauxite ore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you already know what time it is. This is what I wanted to do. Like, I've had this idea since Beanside Valley. Where did that come from? Where did that come from, bro? Beanside Valley. I haven't thought of Beanside Valley in about a year. If you know, you know. I've had this idea since Bean Railway, sorry. I really want to do this. Use these tiny wagons for ores. I know it's more efficient doing it the other way, but I think this way is just going to look sick. Like all of these little mini tiny little wagons. And to be fair, they might be more efficient. Not more efficient, but it might be, you might hold more with these, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. How much bauxite we're looking at now? It's May 24. Okay, yeah. We should have hooked up to the bauxite instantaneously. What are we doing? What you got? Why didn't you guys say that before? I'm buying a new tender, man. I don't care. Jimothy. Are we going with a J theme? James Jimothy. What was it? Oh, it was Timothy. No, it wasn't. I swear there was like named that. There was a 24-hour save. It was the first train that we got. Jimothy. Gregory Tame has named this loco Jimothy. That pastel blue isn't actually bad. Also, I just realised that maybe a different tender would have been better and cheaper for this sort of style of loco. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do like how the cab matches out the height of the tender. But the tender does look bigger than the loco. But let's see how it looks in front of the wagons. Alrighty. I think that's 10. No, that's 10. Oh, we just got those left there. We need a bigger yard. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so many. It's what it is. Okay, yo, I really like the look of this. Look at this. I don't know why I jumped out. Just realizing I could have used free cam. Look at these little tiny little like wagons. It just reminds me of my model railway because you've got these like open wagons and they're about this big. Obviously.